Hey, what's up guys? It's been like a month since I've uploaded a video. It's because I've been moving and getting a lot of stuff done lately with my business and whatnot. But the video with the distressing has like over 50,000 views right now. It's been crazy the amount of support I've been getting from that video. Every time I see the comments, I just get motivated to do another video and continue this YouTube channel. But today I'm gonna teach you how to how to taper jeans. The bottom here is going to be 5.5 inches around the ankles. That's going to be the key when it comes to tapering jeans and to get it how it looks in the distressing video. Those jeans in the distressing video, I tapered myself. I taper all my jeans myself. The main thing that you need to worry about when it comes to picking out which pair of jeans, I got these jeans from the thrift store. I don't know what brand it is. New York, I don't know. But the key to picking out which pair is to check the elasticity and make sure it has at least 2% elastic. That's a very crucial, important part because you won't be able to fit inside the jeans or get out of them. So yeah guys, let's go. So now the first thing you want to do is turn the jeans inside out. On this tag, 3% spandex, which is the same thing as elastic. You want to make sure this is at least 2%. 1% does work, but it's going to be a little bit harder to get out of your jeans or get inside of them since it doesn't have that flexibility. We're going to be sewing on the inside portion of the leg on both sides. Now here's your leg. You're gonna want to line it up all the way to the edge. Make sure that this edge is folded over as much as it can be, and this is the side that we're going to be cutting. Measure this out to 5.5 inches. Some of you might not have a ruler. Just like me, I have a piece of paper that I actually measured on my computer screen. I just Google searched ruler and measured it out to 5.5 inches, so this equals 5.5 inches. And you're either going to want to mark it or take a sewing needle and just pin it down. Okay, now you got your first needle down. You're going to want to continue it down here. Every needle that goes inside of the pants, you're going to want to make sure that everything is straightened out, because if you don't make sure it's straightened out, then it's going to feel all like tight on one end and loose on the other. So you're just going to want to continue this down. Follow the last pin that you've done, which was the 5.5 inch pin. You're going to want to do this for at least 3 pins. Probably one more pin. Actually, yeah, one more pin. Okay, you got your 4 pins in there, which is about 5.5 inches. It's a little bit longer, but that's okay. And from here on out, you're going to want to spread it even more significantly, because this is going to be your calf area. And if you have bigger calves, you're going to want to go like an inch away from the last pin that you've done. But I have small calves, so I don't have to worry about it that much. You're going to want to keep going out, because since the calf part is probably sticks out the most, you're just going to want to get, I would say, a full inch in total, but you're going to want to do it in increments of half an inch. So half an inch here and another half an inch here. I know it's not half an inch exactly, but I know how my body is, and I know how it's going to turn out. Okay, at this point you probably passed the calf and now you're going on to the thigh. And you're just going to want to keep continuing it. Sometimes you're going to want to go in a little bit more depending on the size of your body. Okay, now you're going to come across the crotch part, which is pretty important too, because if you don't do this, if you don't sew it up to here, it's going to look like it's sagging, and it looks pretty bad, and it's really noticeable too. Okay, now we're moving on to the right leg, my right, and this one is a little bit different because you have to measure it out the opposite way of the left leg. So you're going to go on this side and measure it out, and make sure the same thing here, make sure it's folded all the way and make sure the fold lines up. Now you can measure it out to 5.5 inches again, so all the way to the edge, and it's right around here. You're gonna put one pin in there the same as last time. Make sure it's straight. Okay, first one's in, and from here you're gonna want to copy what you did on this side and move it over to this side. Okay, now you reach the crotch area, just make sure you match up to where the other side was. And there you go, that's it. This is the end product. I think this would be a lot easier if you could just get a pin or a pencil. I wish I had like a gray Sharpie or something, but if you have a pencil, just measure it out and just keep going down, down, down until you hit about 5.5 inches again, and then that's when you're going to want to start to spread out a little bit more. And then after you spread out, you're going to want to copy that spread out all the way down here to past your calves and to your thighs, down, down, down to the crotch area, and then you're just going to want to do the same thing for the other side. And now it's time to so now you're going to want to break out your sewing machine. It doesn't really matter what type of sewing machine you have. You can do a cheap one. If it's hard denim, then you might want to get a stronger needle like I do. But this is just, it's not really thick, it's just thin. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. So we're going to start by sewing the bottom to where the first needle is at. Okay, so now when you're done sewing them, you're going to want to cut off all the excess material as close as you're comfortable with to the stitching, just to make sure that they fit you okay. You want to try them on first, and if they don't fit you, if they fit you loose, then you're just going to want to cut off, or no, you can just keep adding on length. And if they fit too tight, then you're going to want to unstitch it by either with scissors, just take off the stitching here and just pluck it one by one, adjust it, then start sewing it again. I hope you liked the video. It took me a while to get both exactly how I liked it, but at the end it was worth it because the stitching is going to be on there forever and it's going to be a good guide for other pairs. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next